Welcome to ACC Student News.
The news students can use.
I'm Taya Stokes.
And I'm Katie Nixick.
And here are this week's stories. Parents David Allen and Louise Ann Turpin are under investigation after their child escaped captivity and called the police. When police arrived, the sight was horrific. The eldest daughter, 29, was only 82 pounds when rescued. The other 12 children were beaten and extremely underweight. It was later found out that the Turpins would chain them up for months on end. They were only allowed to eat once a day and shower once a year. Parents David and Louise were eventually charged with 12 counts of torture, 7 counts of abuse on a dependent, 12 counts of false imprisonment, and 6 counts of child abuse.
In the United States of America, when Congress fails to pass or the President fails to sign the appropriations or legislation funding the government, a government shutdown occurs. Recently, due to DACA, or Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival legislation, caused a government shutdown. In total, the government shutdown lasted approximately 69 hours. Democrats wanted to strike a deal with Donald Trump to protect young immigrants from deportation, to provide much-needed disaster relief for Puerto Rico, and to up spending for opioid treatment. Finally, the government shutdown ended. All government workers will return to work.
Indiana school officials want a bill to change the way their funding is spent to stop the waste of money throughout Indiana. Statistics show that Muncie misspent $10 million and Gary misspent $100 million.
A false missile alert notified residents of Hawaii. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, state residents were woken up to a horrifying notification on their cell phones reading "missile threat, head to safety." It took representatives almost an hour to calm everyone down by trending the hashtag false missile on Twitter. The governor of Hawaii, David Aish, claimed he was slow to notify the people because he was unable to log into his Twitter. Just another reason to click Remember Password. State representatives are now worried that locals won't take any urgent alert seriously due to this mistake. Governor Aish is working to make sure nothing like this will ever happen again.
Republican Senator Ron Alting of Lafayette has approved a new bill since Monday through a 39-10 vote that repeals Indiana's ban on alcohol sale on Sundays and grants stores permission to sell alcohol between noon and 8 p.m. There were no objections to be made against the proposal, for the entire Senate debated and voted on an issue that has stumped lawmakers for decades and ultimately consumed less than 3 minutes of floor time. Senator Alting said it's considered a great step toward modernizing Indiana's alcohol code, and Hoosiers wanted the convenience of buying alcohol on Sunday. That's all we have for this week. I'm Taya Stokes.
And I'm Katie Nixick.
Make sure to watch the rest of our videos on YouTube.
And follow us on Twitter at ACC TV Hammond.